Afternoon, Oliver here from McTaggart. We're here in the middle of Loxwood village today, believe it or not, and here to see a really nice two-bedroom terraced house, which is right in the centre of the village, just off the high street. The view you can see behind me is actually the garden of the property, which is really interesting and very unusual. So let's go and have a proper look around. So I think I'll start off by showing you the garden as we're here. So we're just looking out the back of the property, and we've got a raised terraced area here, and a set of steps which will lead us into a lovely, very unusual but very interesting garden. So we've got an additional very significant terrace here, which leads to a small area of lawn, and beyond, as you can see, a real feature, actually a feature of the village itself, is this fantastic pond. Now this is actually shared, I believe, by 5 other properties. So technically there is a boundary line, of course it's invisible, but it segregates obviously each person's plot. We're obviously the furthest right as you look at the pond from the back of the houses. But you can see there one of the neighbours has got, I believe, even like a little pedestrian access to the island in the middle, where the bird houses you can see where the pond are sort of sit within this property's plot. So very interesting indeed. Absolutely fabulous outlook. If you're looking for somewhere right in the middle of the village to sit out, enjoy a great view, it's arguably going to be none better than this. Obviously lots of wildlife. There is also, I'll just show you, a pedestrian path which leads up to a side gate, and from here you can see we are right on the high street. So got the butchers here, produce shops, post office just over the road, just a short drive away from Billingshurst, Cranley, of course, all with a further range of shops, facilities. Billingshurst with a train station. So it's a great spot. Really interesting property, this one. So for the size of the home, an absolutely fantastic sized garden, of course. Great for sitting out. Gets lots of sun, this house. Loads you could do here. Got a large shed. So again, if you're sort of looking at garden building of some description, you can see that there's plenty of footprint there to allow for something. And then this is just looking up at the back of the house. So we'll go in back to front just to show you around. So obviously coming in the wrong way round, but you've got lounge diner. So this room at the back is a small extension off the rear of the property. Just gives that extra bit of space, allows ample room for a good sized dining room table. Then we're into the sitting room area. It's not a real fireplace, we'll just point that out, just a focal point, but all in pretty good condition throughout. There's no natural gas in Loxwood village, so you find that most properties are either heated by electric or oil. Some people have gas. So fitted kitchen, again all in good order. Space for appliances, quite private to the front as well. See, that's just the front door there. Just a pedestrian path which leads out to the parking. And this being the front door. So small entrance lobby. Useful bit of storage there for coats, shoes. I think the meters are also located in there. Hopefully that shows that off. Again, just give you another aspect to that sitting room, dining room area. So just 2 bedrooms upstairs. all but perfectly formed. So bedroom to the front, you can see, comfortably fits a double bed. We've also got the benefit here of fitted wardrobe and chest of drawers. So it all fits very nicely. Again, this house being sort of staggered back, so it's actually very private out the front. You can just see the neighbouring property there, just get a glimpse of the car park. The bathroom's located at the rear. So again, white suite, corner bath with the shower over. And then there's a further bedroom, which is a single, but just located at the rear of the property. Good sized single room or office, dressing room. A little bit of storage which just leads over the stairs there. This one's got a great view of the pond behind. So just out the front door, just to show you the traditional way in. So I'll just take you out. So got a parking area here, right out the front of the property. It's got one allocated parking space. It's all private. And as you can see, we're right out onto Loxwood High Street now. So couldn't be more conveniently situated. You've got the hairdressers, post office, butchers. The way that car's just heading now will take you on to Onslow Arms. There's a very nice pub there. And also a very nice pub in the village itself, which is just a short walk of where we are at the moment. So it's a great house, great location. I'll just walk you past this post office so you can see the orientation again of that garden. And there we are. So it's number 5, cracking 2-bedroom house with a really exceptional garden, very unusual. Make a really great lock up and leave, maybe even Airbnb, but buy to let. Great spot. I hope you like what you see. If you have any questions or want to know more, please don't hesitate to give us a call.